Did you know that combining high reps with weighted calisthenics can unlock gains most people never reach? While everyone is obsessed with maxing out on 3 to 5 reps, there's a hidden method that not only builds size, but also develops insane endurance, control, and aesthetics. If you want the kind of strength where you're repping 40-kilogram weighted pull-ups for 15+ reps while staying lean and muscular, then this video is for you. Because I'll be breaking down exactly what high-rep weighted calisthenics is, how to start, sets, and reps, and how to progress on the long run. And at the end, I'll also mention a few mistakes you definitely want to avoid. What is high-rep weighted calisthenics? High-rep weighted calisthenics is a training method that combines the best of both worlds, strength and endurance. It's all about performing classic bodyweight movements like pull-ups, dips, and push-ups with added resistance. But instead of stopping at low reps, you push for higher ranges, anywhere from 10 to 20, or even more. The goal isn't to see how much weight you can move once. It's to control that weight for as many clean reps as possible. That's where the real muscle growth happens, when your body is forced to handle load and fatigue at the same time. Most people go heavy for 3 to 5 reps and call it a day. That builds strength, yes, but it misses out on something crucial: time under tension. When you perform 10, 15, or 20 weighted reps, your muscles are working longer, which leads to more mechanical stress and more hypertrophy. And the best part? It's not just for elite athletes. Anyone can start this style of training. You just have to be consistent and willing to go through that burn when it hits, because that's when you grow. So, how can you start? To start, first you need to pick 2 weighted exercises, 1 push and 1 pull. Could be dips or push-ups as a push and pull-ups or chin-ups as a pull. Now, of course, these movements must be mastered first to be able to start this method. You need to be able to do 15 to 20+ bodyweight reps with good form at first. Then you can start adding weight. Start with a manageable load, something you can do for around 10 to 12 clean reps with full range of motion. The weight doesn't necessarily have to be the same in these 2 exercises since your strength may differ. For the concentric phase, push or pull explosively. This builds power and helps you complete more reps. During the eccentric phase, however, lower the weight with full control while keeping your muscles engaged. Don't just drop it quickly, as that can cause instability and increase the risk of injury. Now that you know how to start, the question becomes not just how many sets and reps to do, but how to balance volume, intensity, and recovery for the best results. As a beginner, 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per exercise is ideal to build a foundation, keeping the intensity moderate so you can maintain good form throughout. Pay attention to RIR, reps in reserve. Stop a set 1 to 2 reps shy of failure to avoid overtraining while still challenging your muscles. As you progress, gradually increase both the sets and the rep range, while adjusting weight to keep intensity high but manageable. Advanced trainees can aim for 4 to 5 sets of 20 to 30+ reps. Equally important is recovery. Give each muscle group 48 to 72 hours to adapt. Prioritize sleep and nutrition, and consider deload weeks every 4 to 6 weeks to let your body rebuild stronger. But knowing your starting sets and reps isn't enough. Real gains come from challenging your muscles progressively while avoiding the pitfalls of overtraining and burnout. Progression in high-rep weighted calisthenics is about gradual, controlled overload. You can increase weight, reps, or sets, but always without sacrificing form. If you're doing 12 weighted pull-ups, aim to reach 15 reps first before adding more load. You can also introduce harder variations, like archer pull-ups, ring dips, or deficit push-ups, to challenge your muscles in new ways while keeping joints safe. Over time, consistent progression with controlled overload, proper tension, and smart recovery is what drives real strength, endurance, and muscle growth. The best way to progress is to put a rep goal, for example 15 or 20 reps. And once you reach that goal, you add a small amount of weight like 2.5 kilograms and repeat the process. This would force your muscles to grow and pop out like crazy. Common mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes is ego lifting. Many people add too much weight too soon, sacrificing form just to feel strong. This doesn't build muscle. It builds bad habits and increases injury risk. Start light, master the movement, and add weight gradually. Another mistake is rushing reps. High-rep weighted calisthenics works because of time under tension. Flying through reps turns muscle work into cardio and limits growth. Slow down, control the eccentric phase, and focus on contracting the muscles fully. Overtraining is another trap. This method is intense on muscles, joints, and your nervous system. Training too often without enough rest leads to fatigue, stagnation, or injury. Respect recovery days, prioritize sleep and nutrition, and consider deload weeks every 4 to 6 weeks. Finally, many skip warm-ups and mobility work. Weighted calisthenics stresses shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Spend 5 to 10 minutes warming up with dynamic stretches, band work, or light mobility exercises before every session. If you want to balance both weighted calisthenics and skills, then watch this video where I mention a full guide on how to do that plus a full workout plan.